Hi everyone, this is Austin from Raw Bliss. Um, I've been going through a lot the past few days. I've been forcing myself to take a lot of time off of social media and a lot of time to stop the stimulation that we're constantly, you know, giving into. And, obviously, like, I have a very addictive personality, and this is something, I couldn't go a day without like watching YouTube. And like yesterday, I didn't watch YouTube, and I felt like really good. Um, One of my friends was doing this mono diet challenge, and so she eats only like one fruit per day. Like for example, eat like only papayas per day or something. And she's in Hawaii right now, which is awesome. At the Year of the Juice, her name's Sarah. Amazing person. And yeah, it inspired me. I was like, yeah, you know what? I could do that. And right now, it is lychee season in Vietnam. And I think it's the most abundant fruit right now that I see. And it's like $1 a kilo. It's so cheap for like really high quality lychees. And I didn't know this, but lychees are actually native to, China, but very close to here in Vietnam. So they're like native to this area. And, lychee is not a fruit that it's not like my favorite fruit. Like a lot of people, it's like one of their favorite fruits. But I think it's an acquired taste. I started eating more of it, and I started like noticing like, oh, okay, I can eat this. But it's not like I'm obsessed about it. Like I don't overeat on it. It's very easy for me to be like, okay, I'm satisfied. It's very satisfying fruit. Like I eat 1 kilo, whereas rambutan usually I'd eat like a little more than a kilo, maybe 1.5, 2 kilos. But maybe there's not much flesh, and it's more juicy than a rambutan. So I think it's like a better fruit to live off of. And so yeah, it's my second day on only lychees. The first day I ate like 4.5 kilos. And yeah, it was cool to join that challenge. But yeah, the reason why I was saying this because like I just read online like recently like lychee raises your libido. And then I've also been taking aloe vera for the past few days, just like 1 tablespoon, eating the fresh raw gel. Like you just blend it in the blender. You peel it and then you blend it, and it's kind of bitter or salty, sweet. Like it's one of the only plants that has like all these different all 4 flavor profiles or something. And I was reading about like it was revered in ancient times, and what I didn't read is that it's like a very powerful aphrodisiac. So not only was I on lychees, which raise your libido, but I was also on like the aloe vera. And anyways, last night my energy was just so high. Not just from the lychees, but I'm pretty sure it has the aloe vera as well. I was reading online how it increases your production of fluids in the body. So, yeah, I ended up relapsing after 5 years on this NoFap journey. First time in 5 years I relapsed. I didn't watch any porn. Did not watch any of that. And this is like, this is a hard video for me to make, to be honest, to like admit that I did this, because I feel so sick and I feel like disgusting for doing this. But my energy was just like so crazy last night. I didn't know what to do. So I think I might stop taking the aloe vera, and I don't know, I'm still eating the lychees. Like they're growing on me. Like I like doing the mono diet every once in a while. Like I've done watermelon. I did like 8 days on watermelon, 8 days on bananas. I did like 24 days on like seeded Concord grapes and Globe grapes. And then I did like, I think like 3 weeks on citrus. No, maybe just 2 weeks on citrus. But yeah, I like doing that every once in a while, just to simplify. But obviously, I believe a wide range of foods to be best for our gut microbiome health. This is just like a short, little, I don't know. It's just so simple. I love it. Like you don't have to worry about like digestion times or food combining or what am I going to eat for dinner. It's very simple. I have 4.5 kilos of lychees in a day, and it's like, cost me like $5, $6, and they're like super high quality, super juicy, very hydrating, very energizing, and I just love how they make me feel. But anyways, this video is all over the place. Yeah, I feel really weird. Like my energy isn't terrible today. Like I actually relapsed like 2 times because my energy was so freaking high, and now like it's like insane. But I feel like I got it out of my system. There was even this lady like at the park. This like middle-aged lady came up. I don't know why I'm saying, but like whatever. I just wanted to be out there, and like I want to be vulnerable and like tell my story, and that's why I made this YouTube channel. Anyways, this lady came up to me at the park. She's probably like 45 or something. Like I don't know. She had an 8-year-old kid, and like I was talking to the kid because like his English was very good, and the schools are closed right now, so I haven't taught English in like a long time. So I was like talking to the kid. But she like I was just sitting down like in the grass, and she sat down maybe like a few meters away, and then like I just kind of looked over, and then all of a sudden she just smiles, and she like comes over and like sits right next to me, and just starts talking. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. So I was talking to the kid, what's your favorite animal? What's your favorite this and that and blah blah blah, and like, oh, where do you go to school? The kid was very smart for an 8-year-old, very very fluent in English. I was like very impressed. And then she started telling me how she works at a bank, and then she's like, oh, are you single? I was like, yeah. And I was like, what about you? Where's your husband? Because she has a kid, of course. And then the husband was like in Ho Chi Minh City, and they're in lockdown right now, so you can't leave Ho Chi Minh City because there's like more cases there or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, we were like talking for like a good while, like 40 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go like walk now. And she's like, oh yeah, I like to walk. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm so bad at like just telling people to shoo away. And Vietnamese people, they're very direct. I've noticed, like, it's very interesting. But yeah, we were like walking, and it's like midday, it's like super hot. She's got her umbrella. And she's like, oh, very hot. I was like, yeah. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to go. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, oh, I see you tomorrow here. I was like, 10 a.m.? She's like, 10 a.m.? And I was like, maybe. I don't know. She's like, oh, well, I'd like to see you here at 10 a.m. I was like, okay. And then she's like, oh, and then when we were talking too, she was like, oh, maybe you could come to my house sometime because, I hear foreigners, they get homesick. I was like, what? She's inviting me to her house? Okay, now tell me if this sounds weird, because I thought like she was coming on to me. I thought she was like flirting with me. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. I'm like, why is this lady like, I'm not even interested in that. But then at the same time, like my freaking energy is so, I was just like, oh, well, I can do that. And I'm like, I don't know, just thinking all these like really low, like reptilian brain thoughts, like low vibration. Like I was like, what the heck? Like I don't want to have sex with anybody unless they're like, healthy. They're like someone that I actually have like a deep connection with. It's sacred energy exchange. It's not just like something you go out and do. Like people here, they just go to the hotel and like sleep with prostitutes and stuff. And I'm like, no, it's not me. But like last night, I was just like getting all these like disgusting thoughts, and I feel like such a freaking like, I just feel so cringe. Like why? But anyways, this aloe vera, I think it's like very powerful stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd share that. I'm like trying not to get too down on myself about it. Like I really don't want to do it again. Like I just feel so sick. Like, ugh. Anyways, I think that's it for this video. I'm just gonna, it's raining. I'll probably go eat some lychees. I don't know what's going on. I was doing so good. Like I wasn't even on my phone at all. Like I was out in nature like the whole day. Like I was just meditating. I was doing deep breathing and I was doing yoga and like walking, like doing a lot of walking and exercise and getting sun. And I don't know what happened. It's been 5 years. Like why now? Why all of a sudden? It's like something with the lychees and the aloe vera just got my friggin' testosterone like crazy. So I don't know. I'm detoxing like insane since I lowered my fats and stuff and just off only fruits. Like I'm not even eating vegetables and stuff, just lychees. But yeah, the mangosteens are coming in. The durian is like lowering in price. There's more durians out. There's more different varieties and stuff. So I'm gonna get back into that soon. But I'm enjoying like the simplicity of the lychee like diet, the mono diet, like lychee island they call it. But anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe for more. I don't know what the heck this video is anymore, but let me know if you guys relate. Comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Peace and love. Oh, and one more thing. My interview I did with Alonzo at Vivo Collective. Search Vivo Collective on YouTube, and you can find my interview I did there. We talk about juicing. We talk about my health journey. We talk about, advice for people starting on raw. We talk about like my favorite fruit and stuff like that. So, make sure to check that out. It was a really fun being on there. And I'm going to have Alonzo on my YouTube channel as well in the future. I also have another interview coming next week, which I'm really excited about. Another, I think he's like 17 years vegan, like 4 or 5 years raw. And yeah, anyways, I got more content coming and I'm really excited and I'm really, happy that I could increase the quality of my content and start bringing this to you guys. I know a lot of people like the what I eat in a day videos, but, I really want to switch it up and really want to give you guys something, something fresh, something different. So, yeah, it seems like you guys are liking it. I see all the thumbs up, 30 thumbs up on a video. I'm like, yeah, man, doing it. So, yeah, I'm feeling really good. I'm like, I spend a lot of time in nature and I'm just like, I'm feeling good. My energy's high. So, yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well as well. See you soon.